The images here included focus solely on what in legal medicine is commonly described as letters of departure. In other words, letters written by individuals who took their own lives. These images explore a certain tension between revelation and concealment, questioning, among other things, the sort of ethical implications of representing and divulging sensitive material of this nature.
I think the first thing to say is that we were all utterly intrigued when we saw the images. What are these things? You know, they look like abstract pictures as such. So we wanted to find out what lies beneath. You know, they're very technically accomplished, these images. It was also finding out that extra element, that extra emotional element linked to the suicides, which gave it that special quality.
I photographed the National Wildlife Property Repository, which is a warehouse and facility on the outskirts of Denver, Colorado, run by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, and houses about 1.3 million objects of animal contraband. Collectively represents an evidence vault that testifies to the human appetite for other species.
And we really appreciated the kind of taxonomical structure the photographer was kind of imparting to this contraband. He was really able to create extremely deliberate compositions and to find a weird kind of beauty in these objects that we also implicitly know represent rather untoward behaviors, even crimes.
The series scars for me an attempt to understand what happened in my peaceful hometown of Oslo. When the bomb exploded, I was far away at this idyllic hotel with no TV, no newspapers, no radio. The shock hit me the following morning when I learned that 77 people was killed. This was the darkest day. The picture shows the remains of the car bomb.
You first look at them, you wonder what it is. You get a sense of twisted metal, you look into that, you want to know more. Once you see the story behind it, then it becomes forward. The bomb is indicative of what happened in a very interesting way. It's the start of a terror attack, it's the start of death.